Hey guys, AJ here, back with another one for you. So this one's going to be a little bit short because there's not a lot of footage on this guy. And we're going to do Alan Chernay. And this is a request from Johnny Appleseed. Johnny Appleseed, thanks for your support, man. You always leave some really good comments, and I appreciate, all the support that you give. So this one's for you, pal. But yeah, so before we get into this, guys, please like, subscribe, drop a comment. I'm at almost 500 subs, and I think that I want to do like a live call-in watch party for 500 subs. So maybe we can look at the Jim Rauch interrogation. He was the drunk music teacher guy that was like, "Oh, I go to the swingers club, and I'm just so awesome," So maybe we can do that. But yeah, guys. So this is part of the Murphy, Texas thing. And the Murphy, Texas thing, that was the one where the guy self-deleted and it actually got TCAP taken off the air. And then all the charges against all the guys were actually dropped. So yeah, that's no good. So this piece of trash and all the other guys actually got off, which sucks. But interesting fact is there's more predators that have, passed on from different circumstances from this sting than any other sting, which is very, very interesting. So, but I don't know. I honestly believe that what goes around comes around. If you put out bad stuff happens to you, and I don't feel bad over bad stuff happening to any of these guys. But yeah, this is Alan Chernay, and just from the jump, you can just see. Let's just get into the segment here a little bit and see what happens.
Terrible.
This is Alan Chernay, here to meet a girl who online told him she was 14. He doesn't want to say his age.
Just look at this guy. First of all, guys, okay, I'm not a fashionista of any kind. You know what I'm saying? Like, hey, I wore Jinko jeans in high school. So I'm not Mr. GQ or anything, but dude, tucking your t-shirt in your pants, guys, that's never that's never good. You know what I mean? Long sleeve, short sleeve, it doesn't matter. T-shirt into your jeans. It's just not a good look, And then the white shoes with the jeans. I mean, this guy, he's 58. And I mean, come on, he just looks dressed just like an old dude. You know what I'm saying? So here we go.
How old are you?
I'm old.
Just look how ugly this guy is. He looks like that dog that used to beat up Tom and Jerry. What was his name? Spike? You remember? Oh man! And then he would have like his son, his little puppy dog, with him, and Tom would always Jerry would put the dog's son in the way, and he's like, "If that's my boy under there, I'll skin you alive." They don't make cartoons like Tom and Jerry, but look at the jowls on this guy. Just look at his jowls, man. Oh my gosh, terrible. Absolutely terrible. So, but yeah, yeah, let's just jump back into this.
He's actually 58. He's actually 58.
Wait, let's go back.
I'm old.
He's actually 58 and married. Online, he refuses to say his age, except to 58 and married. Online, he refuses to say his age, except to admit he's over 40. He tells the decoy he would love to get oral sex from her one day.
You drive over to this house, you ring the doorbell, you come inside. Where was this headed?
I'm out of my mind.
Well, at least he's honest. At least he's telling the truth. And you can see he was trying to construct an argument of some kind. And people make fun of him for his hand gestures too, and that's even more funny.
I'm out of my mind. I just can't believe it.
Well, explain to me. Help me to understand.
I can't
happened.
because there was no reason. I can't give you any. I need to leave.
Well, I need to understand what brought you here first.
Just look at that. Do you guys remember King of the Hill, the show with Hank Hill? And you remember the one where he was trying to do the the riding mower championships, and it was like an endurance race, and because he had like no butt cheeks, he kept like getting crippled, so they had to like make him cheat her butt cheeks or whatever. This that's like what's right here, man. Yeah, anyway, and it's so funny seeing Chris Hansen so dapper and stylishly dressed, and then this guy with the moon roof in the back of his head. I mean, I can't talk any trash because my hairline has been in retreat since I was like 25, so I just shaved my head bald. But anyways, I don't try and fake the funk like this guy having the moon roof in the back,
Maybe he'll be able to
and he just thought he was just gonna walk out of here. He honestly thought that he drove all the way here. Some strange guy asked him what he's doing. He's gonna have a little chit chat, have a cookie or whatever, because there is something in this bowl. I forget what it is. And then off he goes. You know what I mean? But he's wrong.
explain it to the Murphy Police Department, waiting outside.
Just look at how high up his pants go. This guy's doing everything wrong to me, because he's already creepy looking. He looks super old, and then he has his pants like halfway up his belly button, so he's just a complete and total mess.
To arrest him.
And here's where it gets good, guys. This is why they call him the ouch my back predator.
Get on the ground. Face down on the ground. Get on the ground. Get on the ground. On the ground. Face down all the way down.
Hey, my back hurts. Please, please.
Please. Come on, man. And here's the thing, guys. He's not from the South. Whoever this guy is. He seems like one of those old movies where like the Northerner comes down and he's out of his element. What was it? This stuff's made in New York City. You know? Like he seems so out of his element, right? And if you look at the treatment that the Predators got in all the southern states, like they were hitting them with like the Lawrence Taylors and the Stone Cold Stunners and the Rock Bottoms, you know what I mean? Whereas in California and in New Jersey, they were like, please get on the ground. But these Texas dudes and the Florida guys and the Georgia guys weren't playing around. So I don't know what this guy thought was going to happen, but I don't feel bad for him. Let's just see that again.
Get on the ground. Get on the ground. On the ground. Face down all the way down.
Hey, my back hurts. Please. Please get your hand on my back. I swear.
I swear. You swear what?
But when he's questioned,
And the one size fits all.
he denies everything.
Have you ever had sex with underage?
Never. Ever.
Look at how the conviction he's trying to show on his face. Never. I've never done that. Ever. Never. Ever. Dude, how are they supposed to believe you? Like I said it in my previous videos, I like the interrogations because Chris Hansen puts them on the spot, but the interrogation, they've had the whole car ride there to try and formulate a strategy, and you want to see what's the best that they can come up with. And this is the best, well, from the limited footage we have, this is the best that he can come up with. Is never, ever.
He denies everything.
Have you ever had sex with underage?
Never. Ever. I have no doubt it wouldn't have happened then either.
Why's that?
Because I know me.
Okay.
I almost walked out the moment I walked in.
What kind of reasoning is that? That'd be like, officer, I almost stopped speeding the moment that I broke the speed limit, or I almost stopped injecting that heroin the moment I injected that heroin. Although, there it is. Let's go back.
Know me. I almost walked out the moment I walked in, although...
There are those hands.
But you did walk in.
Yes, I did.
What do you think your wife's going to say about this? How long have you been married?
Guys, look. He's been married long enough to make this face.
This. How long have you been married?
That's how you know you've been married a long time. Is when you make this face. You could probably hear his wife cussing him out in his head right now. And I hope that she divorced you, you piece of trash. I hope that she divorced you and, you're living in a box under a bridge, being peed on by a dog.
How long have you been married?
34 years.
34 years.
That's why I asked if...
Look at the detective's face here. Look. Or whoever the investigator. Watch.
That's why I asked if I could be given any... That's why... Years.
Oh my God.
That's why I asked if I could be given any kind of break. That's why I asked.
A lengthy marriage apparently is not enough to get a break. Like all the others, he's charged with a felony and brought before a judge.
What does that say on his shirt? Let me see. Indiana something or others. Huh, interesting.
Felony and brought before a judge.
Please sign the bottom indicating you've been advised of your rights.
So guys, this is Alan Chernay. I mean, dude is just a mess. And he's super memorable because his back hurts. Please, his back hurts. And these Texas cops, they aren't playing games, man. They're not. In the South, anywhere. If anyone lives in the South, drop some stories in the comments. But yeah, cops in the South don't play, man. I'm from Seattle, and these cops let people get away with all types of stuff. That's why Seattle's kind of gone down the toilet now. I mean, really, there's a Facebook page called Seattle Looks Like SHIT. And yeah, man, there's homeless encampments and excrement on the ground and needles and stuff everywhere from all the drug use. But they don't play that in a lot of places in Alabama, Texas, Georgia. They're not playing games, and they also apparently don't play games with suspected child molest. Well, anyways, guys who were planning on going to meet a girl because they're gonna take you down. But yeah.
Jim.
Get on the ground. Face down on the ground. Get on the ground. Get on the ground. Face down all the way down.
What was he just gonna pop a squat? Like, what did he think he was gonna look? He's is that a yoga pose he's doing? Like, what's he doing here? They said to get on the ground. You have 3 big dudes with guns pointed at you, and you're gonna pop a squat.
Get on the ground. Get on the ground. Face down all the way down.
Hey, my back hurts.
Please.
Please get your hand on my back. I swear. Get in. Oh, thank you.
Oh, he said thank you because they let him sit down. Oh, but I heard that the backs of those cop cars aren't too comfortable either. But getting the old knee, I guess that is better than having the old knee to the back. You know what I'm saying?
Please.
Look at that. Oh, right in the lower back too.
Get your hand on my back. I swear. Get in. Oh, thank you. Kind of break. That's why I asked.
And he honestly thought that he was going to tell them that I've been married and man to man, we can, can you give me a break? And they're not doing it. So yeah, not a lot has been, there's not a lot of updates about this guy. And I don't know if he's still alive or still married or what. I actually tried to look up some updates on this guy, but there's just not a lot, which really, really sucks. So if anyone knows, you can't even find his chat log. That really, really sucks because I'd be interested to actually read that. But if I find anything, guys, I will do a follow-up. But this guy, he's a real winner. So, all right, you guys are the best. Appreciate your support. Like, subscribe, and I'm out of here.